Since it's split into two halves, this is the second video. The other video is in the description. I think I should put like all of these videos in a playlist so you can watch all of them if you want to, or not, whatever. So while you're watching this one, so you probably want to watch it, I don't know. Off track. Okay, let's get into these videos. Also, if you want your video in this series, just submit it to the form down below. The best way to send these clips to me currently is just YouTube. There's no other way to send these clips to me in an easier way. If you have any other ideas of sending these clips with a link that is not expiring, also put it in the comments, or just DM me, or just whatever, ask me on Discord. So yeah, enjoy these matches. A submission from Seii from Global Surfer, saying few misplays here and there. Let's see what's going on. I'm just not sure what's going on, seeing that Nigong in RTA. What the hell? That's such a bad unit. I don't know. Also, 0 will runes. What the hell are people doing with 0 will runes? I'm not sure. He's going for the S2. He does stun a lucky target. He procs. He does have quite some procs here, if I remember this match correctly. Okay, no stun on that. Protect the future. I think that's a pretty bit too early to protect the future, to be honest. I would have saved protect the future until Nigong S3 was up. But actually, because of the form that they're proccing, both of them, like... they still claim like proc rate is 22% or around 22%. Hey, look at this match, man. This thing is nowhere near 22%, I'm telling you. This thing is nowhere near 22%. Like these monkeys, both sides, procking as hell. S2 proc. Oh no, just a cycle. Well, the monkey does cycle a lot, so it ups his potential to proc. The monkey also should have had way better artifacts, because that should have done way more damage on the non-critters. So you can see that it's a crit damage monkey, and therefore it doesn't have too much artifacts, because the gap between crit damage hit or crit hits and non-crit hits is too big, and then like 600 to 1500. If you have good artifacts, you would probably do like 1.5 already, no matter crit or not. So that would up your damage by quite some. So can you actually... Ooh, I would have probably killed that monkey, because this is not gonna kill the monkey. You needed the max crit rate or better artifacts, or a bit of both. Well, your artifacts are actually pretty decent, because you saw no artifact or no crit hit 900, crit hit somewhere 1100. So the difference isn't too big. Oh, the bomb miss, Daydream. Let's go. Is this monkey gonna do monkey business? Is this gonna be monkey business? He stunts for the monkey business. He procs for the monkey business. Alter ego, more monkey business. See, that does absolutely no damage. So we do get a bomb. Ooh, is this Praha gonna be able to kill it? We do proc hard. We stun, but we proc. Can we kill this? We kill on artifact damage. Still lucky critter, but mainly artifact damage. This 1v1 Vert is never gonna win. Not in a million years. Unless you have an insane rune gap. Like if you would lose this, it's rune gap, straight up. But 9 out of 10, you should not lose this. Like even with the most unlucky setup, rune gap should be the only way you can actually lose this. So yeah. Interesting match. A match from Shellcat from, I think that was the flag from, what's it called, Antarctica, saying Miho is OP. Well, the thing is, in his team, especially if you have 100% resist Miho, and his units, as in the Changpong and the Clara, aren't on too high of the accuracy, which is very likely on the low tier that we're at in Fighter 1 right now, then he has struggles with killing you in general. Because sure, Changpong is not always going to crit, sure, Clara's not always going to crit, but Vert is always going to crit. The Chiwu probably has some crit rate. And the moment you kill these units that can CC you, you're pretty much in the Gucci. You're pretty much in the Gucci. Fun thing is actually, she always, on counter she always crits, but not with glancing, so that's a bit of a downside. And yeah, I think that Clara might also not be max skilled, if I see the amount of skills she's using. I could be wrong, didn't really count, but yeah, that's the thing. Like, sure, Miho is still really good last pick, and yeah, there was a few Wistandas. I think that's German for resisted, but yeah, if you draft into a Molly, you should pick according, or you should have your game plan to like, okay, I will be able to kill her, and with the crit fix, it should be a lot easier. a submission from xxB. Let's see what we have here. Oh, this was an interesting match. I thought he was so gonna lose it, but then I was like, wait, how did that work out? So let me watch in the replay how that actually worked out. So we have a reset. Yes, we have a stripperino. We have a holy ground. Would that be the best scenario for him to do? Yeah, probably is. So, okay, we stunned that. I think actually if he would have stunned rather than that the Lisa, it would have been a lot better. Because Lisa actually cleanses. It takes the whole team with you. And then if Vert goes, well not in this case, but if Vert moves, he actually gets more attack bar from everyone. But you can also proc, and then you also get more attack bar. And we have that skill coming up. Because of the proc of Vert, which is also pretty bad. And do we have to lap one more time? Yes, we just proc. We just proc. And then Vert moves again. We have Serious Matter that's still off cooldown. And we have Command Attack. So we actually move. We didn't move with Vert in this case though. But Vert still laps. And then we just scratch. No damage. But yeah, this was... when I was going in, that's good damage Lisa though. That's legit. Doing damage on Lisa's different. Then another submission by Magu. Going for a full meta team with a Nikki. And he's not contesting it that much. You just ban out the one cleanser. He's trying with the Jolton to get in like damage and that kind of stuff. But this team is powered by artifacts, man. This team is heavily powered by artifacts. We even put in defense break, Nikki, S3. Actually, if you have attack increasing effect, damage from attack, a multi-hitting attack skill, you do so much damage with that Nikki right now. And then you cycle Ganymede into Serious Matter from the Chun-Pong. You just do a lot of damage, and this team is highly powered strictly by artifacts. If there were no artifacts, this team would have done like not even 50% of its damage. So yeah, this is a showcase of the damage of artifacts. And a second submission from a left char for this episode. Also that monkey, it did have some artifacts, but it should be more instantly going for the head throw on that resist, which was pretty big. Oh, are you gonna kill that? No, you need better artifacts, son. You need better artifacts. Would you go for the skill though, or are you gonna greet it? Are you gonna greet it? You are going to greet it! Oh, you shouldn't have greeted it! I would have killed. I would have 100% killed there. Because keeping healers alive is always dangerous. It's always dangerous. But the monkey, can we do some monkey business? We don't do so much monkey business. Is he gonna greet it as well? Well, he has the proc to save it up. Okay, Fairy Blessing. Let's go. Can we still come back on this though? You still have Diana though. Diana can still do Diana things. But on the other hand... How are you gonna kill this Okeanos with a Diana though? Unless that Okeanos, some Okeanos are really squish. But then we have a Diana that's going multiple turns. We know where we're going. We know where we're going with this one, right? You know what's up, right? I think I would have not killed that one because it would have been killed by getting just a turn. And then it would automatically waste its turn. Or no, actually you had to S2 anyhow with that, so it doesn't matter too much. Okay, Diana, what are we gonna do? We kill, fair choice. Going for the supports, probably, most likely. Stealing some of those buffs, remove heal. Oh, you just needed a little bit more damage. That's that one grind that you didn't get on Legendary. That's that one grind that you didn't max out your hero or something. That's the amount of damage you were missing there. So that's, boys, do your R5. Get your artifacts, do your R5. That's what's up. It's been shown a few times in this match already. Just having a little bit better rune quality, mostly by just having one or two better grinds, you already get that extra damage. So yeah, Diana, are you gonna be able to solo this? At some point you have to hit this Okeanos, which is not too easy. Can you stun? No. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Can you stun that Okeanos? Then you have some potential to play with. And those heals are too much, man. And you kind of have to go for Okeanos right now. Otherwise you could stun, reset anything. Doesn't do it. Doesn't do it. Then you have to proc. Okay. 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 Can we actually potentially still... Yeah, never mind. Never mind this. Yeah, crit all 4. This guy, at this point I would have thrown my head. And then crits again. What? Procs 3 times and crits 5 out of 5 on freaking fire. Nice. 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 And then the final submission for this session. Sebesta with using Alexandra. And I thought this is no way gonna work. Why is he posting this? Why is this not gonna work? And I know, like, yeah. So let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. So you have a Shazam, which has AoE counter. And then you bring an AoE unit to AoE counter. And then the unit on the left, the Mr. Douglas, the Fire Striker, the Fire Ryu, many names, the man of many names, but the man of many counters as well. So you don't really want to bring in AoE hits into counters, right? Right? So let's see if Alexandra is F tier or S tier in this case. So the moment you stun, you can actually hit these counters freely, which is pretty nice. That does a lot of damage. Okay, so we have a dead unit over there already. Let's see how that pans out. We are pretty much already... We dead, right? We dead. Right? But then, this thing does glancing. So we have 4 units like blah, blah, fucking gang up and on like this pony. We go like full procking. But man, look at this gang team up. It looks like being in prison, like this prison, like stabbing, like ta 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 ta, like 4 people going stabbing on one person or something like that. But yeah, okay. All you need is one more. Yep, we're done. We're done. We're done for today. We're done. Too much damage. Too much damage. Daydream. You can do Daydream. Are you gonna win with that? If you have a good Praha, you might actually win this. Unless you proc again. Okay. Let's pack your shit and let's get the fuck out of here. And for the salt, just going one more time into the cycling. And beep. And you should get artifacts, bro. Well, this is fighter 1, so people don't have artifacts probably, but you should get artifacts, bro. Okay, anyhow. Pretty funny, pretty funny. Did not expect that one to win. And that was it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. I don't make this series all too often, so for that reason, just give a whole bunch of likes to this series, and it probably motivates me to do this more. Hope you enjoyed. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next one. Seiishizo here. Peace out.